So after their 2 day off, after their their sports festival, everybody was returned to class, which Midoriya is actually noticed by everybody in the train, which means he's now famous. But as well as everybody else in class 1A. As soon as Eraserhead shows up, his bandages have been removed, which means he recovered. But he actually has a scar on the right side of his face, right here, from his previous battle from last season. Meaning that he's actually gonna help the students with another segment, which is actually the hero names, which they will actually choose the names they will pick for the heroes they will become after they graduate. And to help them with their hero names is Midnight, and she is going to evaluate what their heroes' names is going to be, while try to while and try and judge what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. So, oh, and I wrote down the names of the heroes, right? Wrote down the names of the heroes. I mean, the names of the characters, but in case I can't remember because I'm forgetful all the time. So here we go. First up is Ayuma, and his hero name is I cannot stop. I cannot stop twinkling, which is a sentence, which is which is which is his code name as a shining hero. Next up is Ashido, which her hero name is Alien Girl, which like taking the Xenomorph's body and put her head in it, like an alien queen. Alien queen, which she's actually, which Midnight doesn't accept that, so she actually picked the name Pinky instead, which is now acceptable. Next is Suya, and her name is Frogi, a name that she actually picked, a name that she actually got from childhood, which Midnight accepted. Next is Kawashima, and his hero name is Red Riot. Now, Red Riot is actually a name after the hero he actually worshipped, Crimson, Crimson Riot, and that's actually the name that he will actually pick when he became a hero after his idol. And the next is Jijo, and her name is Earphone Jack, which she actually had earlobes from his ear. From her ear, sorry. Next is Shoji, and his name is Tentacle. Well, to be honest, tentacle is actually like tentacles from an octopus. And next is Zero, which his name is Cell Phone. Cell phone, but take the O out of phone and put an A in there. That's phone. And the next is Ujiru, and his hero name is Tailman, same as Satu, but his hero name is Sugarman. I'm not gonna actually get into that. And next is Kaminari, and his hero name is Charge Bolt. Like he combined the word charge with the word bolt after lightning bolt. And now the next name is Higakuri, and her hero name is Invisible Girl, since we can actually see her body since she's, invisible. And Yarirosa's name is Creati, which she create anything, but Todoroki's name will be Shuto, which he can't actually use any names, but if anything, we should actually call him half boy. I mean, to be completely honest, since his father is Enduro. And the next is Togami, and his hero name is Shuakumo. Yomi. And I actually like that name. That name is pretty cool, like the Lord of the Night. Then Minetta's name is Grape Juice. Now, this is a name like a product. Since his hair is shaped like grape. And that is Kuji, and his hero name is Anima, since he actually can't talk. But I'm actually gonna see what his voice will sound like. And then Bakugo's name is King Explosion Murderer. Now that name is not acceptable because that name sounds like a serial killer name, and there's no way he cannot use that as a hero name. Which Kawashima actually suggests that he should go as Exploding Boy. Explosion Boy. Now next is Uraraka, and her name is Uwari, which at using the U and combine the and take the G out of gravity, like Uwari, and then Ida actually choose Tenya, which he was about to choose his brother's name, but he can't. So he decided to go as Tenya. And last but not least, Isuku actually choose Deku as his hero name. And before we actually go to the offers, Bakugo decided to do one last attempt of picking a hero name, which is Lord Explosion Murderer, but he can't choose that neither. Like I said before, Midnight is actually judging what is acceptable and what's not, because she is not actually accepting that name because that's to be a villain's name. But back to the offers, Asuka got one offer, which is the name that All Might is actually is fighting of, which is Gran Torino, which he actually told Asuka about it, but he's actually the man who knew about One for All. Now, here's the thing. Before they decided to invite Ida to walk home together, he actually left before they get a chance to ask him. Then Isuku actually decide. Well, on the day they actually go to their work training, and they actually go to the place they are actually meeting the heroes. Then Ida actually been approached by Isuku and Uraraka, which they actually say that if he actually has problems, he should go talk to them. When he actually turns to them for accepting them, he actually showed with a smile on his face. But when his back is turned, we can see the different face, as in he actually is. He's actually, you can't let him know. But meanwhile, Izuku is actually going to the hero Gran Toro no, and as he opened the door, he actually see him on the floor with ketchup on the floor, which he actually thought he was dead, but he's actually alive. Which the next episode we're gonna see that. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying signing out. Laters!